So Sokka built a snowman, but why didn't his father come back after going to the store for cigarettes? Oh, hey, what's up? I was just reading about how to be less of a disappointment to my parents, and turns out I didn't even need the book. There's nothing I could do. Hey guys, what's up? My name's David. I'm the proud developer of a game in progress called Be Aggressive, and if you want to check that out, you can find a link down in the description for my website. It's beeaggressivegame.com. You can subscribe to my email list, or not. Just let you know, all the cool kids, they're doing it. Just saying, peer pressure works. So a couple days ago, I was inspired by a YouTuber named Sabrina, and if you haven't seen her videos, I'd recommend you check them out. Link down in the description. So Sabrina used an AI to create pasta recipes for her.
Spaghetti.
And as a Italian-American myself, this is primo YouTube content during a global pandemic. This is exactly what I needed to wake up to. So unlike Sabrina, who spent countless hours trying to have a full understanding of artificial intelligence and the importance of properly wielding such a valuable scientific tool, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm piggybacking off of her video. If you want to check out the description of her video, you'll find some really useful links. So I took 5 of the best episodes of Avatar The Last Airbender. By the best, I mean 5 of my favorite. If you don't agree with that, you can go down, and then once you're done writing your comment, you can press Alt F4 to send it. So I took those episodes and I fed them to an AI, and I trained them to create a script based on what it learned about Avatar from those 5 episodes. So basically the way an AI like this works is you take a piece of text, you feed it into the AI then uses that text to process and iterate and learn thousands of times until
You've got mail.
It then creates a piece of content that is based on the original text and makes sense based on what it already knows about the English language. So an AI like this could be used to make any sort of written content like poetry, song lyrics, or in my case, crappy anime fanfiction. Honestly, it's probably going to be the best thing ever created. Or more likely, a complete disaster. Alright, so I'm going to hop on the computer and show you guys how this works. If you want to follow along, but don't have a computer, you can always bring out your typewriter and try typing out the commands into the typewriter. I can't guarantee any of it's going to work. But what I can guarantee is you'll learn how to use a typewriter, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, let's go do the AI thing. Alright, so we're on the computer and we're in something called Google Collaboratory. All of the code that I'm showing here was written by this guy over here named Max Wolf. So I do want to thank Max Wolf. We're going to choose the file name. Now I typed the file name in here, and this is actually based on a text file I have called avatar.txt.txt, and I can pull that up and show you what it is, and it is literally just all 5 episode scripts just smashed into one, and I mean just like no rhyme or reason. I just copied and pasted them all directly into this one after another. I didn't give any context, nothing. Then down here we have my previous training on this model. So we can go through and we can find how the AI was able to learn about Avatar The Last Airbender and kind of work its way up to making something that makes some sort of sense, right? So the beginnings are like the ramblings of a madman, and they're the best. So then the second thing the AI decides to come up with is Katara just having a voiceover saying, bananas.
Oh, banana.
So then the two delighted Aang and Sokka deep fry the water until a crystal glows in the background. Like, of course, what else would they have done in the episode? Like, that's exactly like how often I deep fry water, as often as possible. The AI takes some time, but it starts to learn about like camera pans and like the sort of like staging and composition of like writing a script. So you get like Zuko cryptically trying desperately to appear wise, and you just get the funniest text. So like, I love this. Ready? Mystical monkey. Hello, my name is Mystical Monkey. I'm here to... That's gotta be, they gotta be talking about, they're talking about Momo? Mystical, is Momo the mystical monkey? Which, yes, definitely. But like, whew. So yeah, it just goes on like this for like, for so long as like absolute like gibberish, and it's wonderful. So you can see that the AI makes a lot of mistakes. For example, like right here, we have Sokka and Toph earthbend Sokka for the underhand lift of a board. Like half of this isn't even in English. The other half is just like ridiculous. Like it doesn't understand the context of the show, so it just starts making stuff up. Is that egg custard? In disbelief. It's animal blood. Cut to a close-up of Appa's rectum. Aang's clenched fist is visible in the background. around his waist. So it starts to make more and more sense of the text as it continues. So first you train the model, and then after training the model, then you're able to generate text based on the information it learned. And now we can have the AI write a piece of text based on the length we want, the prefix, which is like we can kind of create a little bit of context for it. Think of the temperature as sort of the how grounded to reality, how kooky this is. They recommend we stay between 0.7 and 1. Let's see what we can get. Like, let's bump it down to like, let's just go to 10. We'll see what happens, right? So Aang learns to fly, temperature at 10. This is going to be one spicy meatball. Oh, perfect. Okay. So Aang learns to fly, ascended, Facebook intelligence, operator letter, RGB, Japan, HOD, call, Dwin, ascended Facebook elegance. That's like a new word. So Sokka builds a snowman, but why didn't his father come back after going to the store for cigarettes? Aang, he just laughs at him. He's like, bitch.
The Earth Kingdom is in ruins as the Fire Nation begins their rampage.
Let's see if we can do this. The Earth Kingdom is in ruins as the Fire Nation begins the rampage. Guide, everyone. It's too late, it's over. Cut to Zuko and Katara in their underground cell. Katara holds a deadpan speech while Zuko breathes and snores and exhales and thrusts and does push-ups. Okay, you know what? This is perfect. I'm not even gonna read it. Let's just take it, copy. How much text is this? This is like good. Alright, cool. Alright, how do we upload fanfiction? Anime, manga, it's like anime, right? It's like anime. It's here, Avatar. I guess it's just labeled as a cartoon then. Oh, it's the first one. Alright, cool. 12-hour waiting period. Oh, alright, we gotta find a website that lets me do it, and then I'll do this one later. So if you go all the way down, you can find, we have Angry Birds fanfictions, there's 63 of those. Apocalyptic Horseplay, 2 of those, just in case you needed it. But really what we're looking for is way down here, Avatar The Last Airbender. There's 12,094 of those, and I'm proud to say that one of those is kind of mine. And there it is, it exists. So yeah, here it is. I titled it Aang's Struggle. I gave it like a crap ton of tags. Yeah, and so far, 30 people have viewed it, and 0 people have made a single comment about it. But it's here. If you want to read it, it's on here. It's on this website. So Aang's Struggle by Rethink Retro. The Earth Kingdom is ruins as the Fire Nation begins their rampage. It's too late. It's over. I made that part up. I didn't know what to put for a subject, so I just threw it in there. So I put in just this first line. The Earth Kingdom is in ruins as the Fire Nation begins their rampage. And then I made the AI create the rest of the fanfiction. It's too late. It's over. Cut to Zuko and Katara in their underground cell. Katara holds a deadpan speech while Zuko breathes and snores and exhales and thrusts his hand out. Cut to a wider shot in the two as Zuko's eyes and tattoos glow white. Zuko's tattoos. You know. Zuko, the Avatar. Cut back to a wider shot of Zuko and Katara, dazed and disoriented. Ooh, what did they do? What did they do? Oh, I should have read this before I uploaded it. What did they do? Ooh, why are they... Okay. Zuko, I'm sorry, that's something we have in common. We fucked. That's what they have in common. Cut. Oh. The camera zooms in on a high rock ledge, overlooking the canyon. The camera pans down to reveal the archaeologist excavating a deep hole in the ground. Like, what? Exactly what archaeologists do. Like, that's their thing. They dig deep holes. Why? I don't know. Who knows? They could be digging for anything. Once in a while, they find, like, these crazy big chicken bones. I think they throw them out. I don't know what they do with those afterwards, but they really, really like digging holes. Cut to a shot of Appa's back, and his eyes widen in shock. Cut to a wider shot. Side shot of them both. They lean into each other as the torch goes out. Whatever. I don't know what's going on anymore. So that was a trip. That was fun. We had some fun. Yeah, so the end of it, I tell the reader, I'm like, hey, if you finish reading this, it's made by an AI. You can check it out in this video. That's the whole thing. There it is. Go to the link in the description to enjoy that or whatever. I don't know. Thinking in 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoy it, and I loved making it. I found it to be like a sort of rabbit hole that I just kind of dove a little deeper and deeper and deeper while making this video. But I do hope you like it. I hope you thought it was funny. AI is crazy, AI is cool, and I hope you maybe are inspired to make something cool yourself, which is why the links are in the description for how to do this. If you make anything cool, please send it to me, because it would mean a ton if somehow I could inspire someone to make, you know, something fun and learn something, you know, learn how to, you know, use an AI. Like, that's crazy. That's really crazy that we can just do that. You can do that on a laptop. I think I could probably do it off of my cell phone. Thank you for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And if I have to ask one thing, it's if you like the video, share the video. And if you don't want to share the video, just share the fan fiction. Just send a friend who really enjoys Avatar Last Airbender this awful fan fiction with no context. Do not say a word. Just send them a link and just see what happens. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm glad you did. You don't need to like, comment, or subscribe, because just enjoying the video is enough for me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Wash your hands. And that's it. Thank you. Bye. What's going on here? Nuts. It's all fake. Everything's fake. Everything's fake. You're in a simulation. Bye. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Bye.